Live stream. I love you for being here. I love being alive. I love talking. I love listening to music. I love playing Call of Duty. I love hugging my mom. I love hanging out with my lady. We're talking about love today, y'all. Self-love and love. Self-love and love. See, self-love got to come first. Technically, there's people in our lives that teach us about love and teach us how to love. Technically speaking. What's up, Kiki and Lily? The Kiki and Lily show? What's happening? Just talking about some self-love today. What's going on, everybody? We're going to play some lovely songs. Woo, woo. We're going to play some lovely songs. We're going to talk about people we love. This is a little bit of an elaboration on what we were talking about yesterday on Mark Vinyls' live stream. Did Mark already go live, Kiki? And what's everybody? What's up? If you are watching the live stream right now, double tap the screen to like the live stream. Let's get into it. We're going to have a lovely talk, a lovely evening. We're going to have just a lovely time. It's all love. So I'm talking about, do you love yourself? Yes. We got a vote up there. Nope. Oh, he must have went live earlier then. I do remember him saying that he's going out tonight. I do remember him saying that. I'm looking for my playlist right now. So what you got going on tonight, Kiki? Friday night. What's Friday night looking like for you? Love songs only. We're playing some love songs.
George Logan made it clear that he
the best love songs I can produce. Because we are not getting any copyright strikes tonight. What's New York looking like tonight, Kiki? Is it active? You have emotion? Work early tomorrow, so YouTube till 2 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody? If you just joined the live stream, welcome. We're going to be talking about love and self-love today. Do not forget to double tap the screen to show the live stream some love. Speaking of love. And if you love the vibes, please subscribe. This song we're listening to right now is actually a love story. It's a love song based on a true story. You guys know this song? This one's called I Miss You. What's up, Phoenix? What's happening? Welcome, everybody. So to kick off our talk about love and self-love, I'm going to recite a song. In the morning, yeah, you know I miss your voice. This or that, yeah, I know you missed the choice. Wet Willie, girl, I always keep you moist. Don't be silly, girl, do not lose your poise. Don't be sad, baby, do not lose your joy. In your heart, yeah, I know that there's a void. I'm just being honest, please don't get annoyed. Ooh, if you feel the same, make some noise. She's always gonna be there if I need her. She's always on my ass cause I'm a leader. I'm a Leo, always thought I love a Libra. Alligators on my feet, don't go Peter. It told me open up and love and I tried. She told me that it's all mine, but she... Girl, I miss you, can you tell by how I kiss you? You made me cry, went through a lot of tissues. In the morning, yeah, you know I miss your voice. This or that, yeah, I know you missed the choice. Wet Willie, girl, I always keep you moist. Don't be silly, girl, do not lose your poise. Don't be sad, baby, do not lose your joy. In your heart, yeah, I know that there's a void. I'm just being honest, please don't get annoyed, I can relate. Ooh, if you feel the same, make some noise. What's up, everybody? Well, if we're talking about self-love, I should probably stay. Absolutely, stick around for that, Phoenix, stick around. And for those of you that do not know, the name of this song is I Miss You. It is a love song based on a true story. I wrote it all by myself. Shout out to Electric Sound for making the beat. And shout out to the love of my life for inspiring the lyrics. That's a good song. So Phoenix, do you practice self-love? I'm not going to be very active because I'm doing the dishes. That's all right. That's all right. I started music, and everyone, please do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream. Show the live stream some love. If you love the vibes, please subscribe. We got 5 people in here, 2 likes on the live stream. That don't balance out. Double tap that screen or look for the thumbs up icon, y'all. Let's work. I started making music 2013. About 2013 is when I released my first 2 songs on SoundCloud. The first one was called Gucci Wally. It was a spin-off of Nas's Uchi Wally. It went Gucci Wally Wally, Gucci Whoa Whoa, baby, don't touch my money. That's a no-no. And then I ended up making a song called Bars from Mars, which is an original beat. It features samples from Marvin the Martian, from Looney Tunes. All right, big shout out to Uzbekistan. What's up, Uzbekistan? Dil Kayat Abdul Jabarov. I hope I pronounced that right, brother. I gave it all I had. And I'd say I started taking music seriously in 2017, 2018. In 2017, 2018 is when I started taking music seriously. I started writing more meaningful songs. I upped the production quality. The quality of the music became better. The sound. I learned I knew how to rap better by then. What's up, Lord Scarecrow? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. I was just giving a little backstory on my songwriting journey. I am a Sean Voyage. I'm an American songwriter and entertainer. And my mission in life is to help alleviate some of the pain, suffering, and boredom in the world through art and entertainment. I was just talking about how I got started. And the theme of this live stream is going to be love and self-love. So the reason why I started writing songs, recording music in the first place is because I love to do it. Which is also a form of self-love because it's something I always wanted to do. And when you love yourself, you put yourself in situations. Where you're able to express that love for yourself. When you love yourself, you live life the way you want to. I like your music. Thank you. Do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream, everybody. We're going to be listening to my music all live stream, Dil Kayat. So, if you love the vibes, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. What religion will you consider yourself? It's funny, I was just asked this not too long ago, too. So, my mom raised me to believe in God. And my first experiences were in, Protestant, Christian churches and Catholic churches. I guess the religion I would consider myself to be is a Christian, but I don't do what all Christians do. You know what I mean? I don't go to church all the time. I have been baptized before. I think it was in 2021, I want to say. Late 2021, I was baptized because it was just a hellacious year. 2021 was a doozy. I was reading something. Don't mind me, I'm just plugging in my laptop. It's a little low on battery. But 2021 was a rough year. And it was cool because I was looking online at a thread or something, and somebody else expressed that. They said between 2021 and this year, it's been a rough year for them. And I found that so relatable. A lot of change this year, some upsets, ups and downs. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for the people I have in my life. And, whatever God has taken, He's replaced tenfold. I still have my loving parents. I still have a woman that loves me in my life, my girl. I still have some really, really solid, awesome friends in my corner. So I'm blessed. Okay. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I'm a God-fearing man. Don't get me wrong now. God bless the stars and stripes, too. What about you, Kiki? What religion would you consider yourself? And I'm just bouncing off the question there. Politics and religion probably won't get touched on too much in the live stream, but we will talk about God, but not so much religion. I got excited. Oops. Screen went black. We got some votes on Do You Love Yourself? Somebody did press no. And I knew that was going to happen too. Loving yourself can be difficult at times. Depending on if you were shown how to love, if you were shown how to love yourself, if you were shown how to love other people, if you have a lot of regrets, if you feel like you can't get away from your mistakes, it's not that easy for everyone to love themselves. So I'm not surprised we got to know that. Well, that's a complex question. Geez, put me on the spot much? Well, Kiki, I had to dish it back out. Trying to get to know the community.
This long weekend only, save up to 35% on new sale items during Raymore and Flanagan's Super Weekend Sale.
I don't have a religion. I believe in God, but I'm also not really Christian. But I'm also not Jewish or anything else. So I don't really know. I've been going to church for a little while. That's awesome. You've been going to church for a little while. You know what I mean? That could be part of your spiritual journey. That could be part of your spiritual journey. The best times to go to church, I feel like, is when a dear friend of yours invites you. When a stranger that you have a dope, divine connection you can't put into words invites you, or if you're compelled to just go on your own. If you're compelled to just go on your own, I feel like those are the best situations to do something like that. What's good? What's good, Soup Man? Soup Man, we're just vibing out today. We're talking about love and self-love. No trivia today. Unless we can find some self-love trivia, that might be all right. Look what he got. Think I'm rich, but I'm not. Moonshine in my cup and some shine in my rocks. I'm feeling fine. It's like 9 on the clock. I got my hair dreaded. I do not regret it. If you were Medusa, you might get beheaded. What up, though, Flash? What's good with you? How you living? Good question. Well, I believe for sure. Okay, good, Kiki. Yeah, because it's not about being a devout churchgoer or Christian or Israelite, whatever. It's about knowing there's a higher power that's orchestrating and looking over us. Thought I lost hope. I mean, I have no in real life family. It gets sad seeing other people all happy, but we have YouTube fam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. Just adjusting this. What's up, Carly? Just had to adjust that ring light real quick. We're talking about love and self-love today, Carly. How's your day been? Just putting a pool up, so multitasking. What is the weather like over there? Oh my goodness. You guys have like none of the troubles that the United States have. What's up, Paras? I only troll women. Well, we're not having none of that. Yeah, Sue, you're not bad at trivia, but how'd you do last night? That's the question. We remember what happened last night. A little typo, Carly. But I'm glad you held on to hope, though, Kiki, because once again, not to get religious, but in the Bible it says the strongest men rise. That's how to paraphrase it. I only missed 5 total questions. That's not bad. But the strongest people rise after falling. When you hear about the people that put off they give you the whole image, the idea, the what's the word I'm looking for? Facade. They put up that fake facade like they've never failed, they've never fallen in life, they've never felt low, they've never even hit rock bottom. You can only learn so much from those people. You could ask them how they managed to never do that, but at the end of the day, I think they're not being truthful. You see, the greatest people have fallen, have gotten back up every time. That's the important thing about that. And that ties into loving yourself that much. You love yourself so much, you don't just give away. You don't just give away the beautiful life you've been given. You don't give up. The voyage. What a lot of people don't understand is every moment, every minute, we have an opportunity to alchemize the very, very matter and universe around us, to manipulate that energy. And through manipulating that energy, we can choose how we want to live, well or unwell. What's up, Debbie? Good evening. We're talking about Love and self-love. Can you read my Christmas horror story I sent? Maybe. That's not what we're focusing on today, but I might get around to that puddle of cheese. We're talking about self-love. Self-love and love. That's why my name is Phoenix, because I will rise from the ashes and thrive. Absolutely. My mom actually loves the story of the Phoenix too, because of the way the Phoenix burns and then rises from the ashes. I've been homeless for 6 months, living on the streets. I've seen people ignore people. I've seen the dark side of people. And you know that there is hope out there, but it's very thin, and we need to ignite. We do need to ignite. We need to ignite and unite. We need to... Where is it? I was looking for... We need to ignite and unite. We absolutely do. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm never alone. I always have myself. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what self-love sounds like. Life does get better. It always gets better. Just this year alone, I can't lie to you. I've had to cut off a friend. My dad had a stroke that he didn't all the way, bounce back from. I've had challenges with friendships, relationship challenges. And not to put all my business out there, but just to tell the truth. What's up, Gallo? The voyage, the voyage, the voyage. We're talking about love and self-love, man. And I'll tell you right now, everybody, I love Gallo. Our boy Gallo in here. I love him. Yo, we got to do a collab sometime. We got to start doing some collabs on my channel, too. Self-love is key. Self-love is key. Yes, I'd love to, bro. Let's lock in. We'll get it locked in soon. The All-American Stream Team, baby. Mark told you. Me, you, Carter, Mark. The All-American Stream Team. That's why it's best to just take things in moments, because every moment passes, whether it's good or a bad moment. It's going to pass. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. And when you realize that, too, it helps you not ruminate. It helps you not ruminate too much. It's nice to remember memories you're fond of, and sometimes it's hard to forget memories we're not so fond of, but moments are fleeting. Time is fickle like that. That's why it's important to spend your time the best way possible. Spend your time like currency. Life is like a roller coaster. You have your ups and your downs. Absolutely. All-American Stream Team. Nah, the new hashtag goes crazy. Hold on. AST. Everybody, when you see that AAST, we're talking about the All-American Stream Team. That consists of myself, Gallo, Mark Vinyls, and Melf Dog. All bringing our own flavor to the Thanksgiving table. The voyage, the voyage, the voyage. That was beautifully said, though, Debbie. I'm never alone. I always have myself. I'm an atheist, but I dig how you don't preach. Yeah, preaching ain't the goal, man. I'm just expressing myself, There's going to be people that are trying to convert people, and there's going to be people that are trying to converse to people. You know what I'm saying? Converse with people. I'm just telling my truth. I'm just expressing myself. I don't want anybody in here that doesn't already believe in God to go believe in God. That's not what it is. I just appreciate that you're here and we're talking. I'm just telling you a little bit about me and how I operate, where my beliefs, values, and morals lie, where my head's at, and what keeps me going sometimes. You just have to remember to not stay down when things get tough. I think otherwise you get stuck in the mindset it would always be bad and only see negative. Absolutely, Carly. Absolutely, Carly. And I was in grave danger of going down that slippery slope this year. Just so much bad things were happening. Whether it be work, sometimes, I don't know, like the vibes would be a little gloomy at home too. And then you got other things in life going on. And sometimes you can start feeling like you're cursed or you're doomed. But one thing I'll remind you of is, if you ever think you're losing, it's an illusion. Let me repeat that. If you ever feel like you're losing, it's an illusion. See, your mind is powerful. Imagination, your subconscious manifestation. You can manifest hell, and very well, if you think about it long enough. But if you think about prevailing, perseverance, and resilience, you'll have that. I enjoy hearing other people's stories. Amen. My soul engine is God powered. Yes, it is, Gavin. It's hard. That God powered soul engine is hard, man. They don't sell that at the dealership. They don't sell that at the dealership. That's the real deal. You gotta have that or you don't. Hey baby, hey Kiki. I love the community. Everyone, can we get another like on the live stream? We're up to 9 right now. Hopefully everybody in here already double tap the screen or look for the thumbs up icon to like the live stream. But if not, when you like the live stream, it helps us out with the algorithm. Hey. I like how friendly everybody is. So let me talk about like what self-love means to me a little bit. What self-love means to me. Self-love means feeding yourself nutrients. Self-love means practicing good hygiene, showering, brushing your teeth, making sure that you dress to present yourself in a presentable manner. I'm not saying don't dress comfortably, because you see me, guys, when I'm home, I don't care what Mark says. He likes to say I wear pajamas sometimes or all that. If I'm home, forget about it. I'm not putting on jeans. I'm not putting on a flannel. Just a live stream. You know, sometimes I might already have the outfit on because I'm doing something else. But if I'm on my homebody stuff, this is what I'm doing. I'm wearing my sweatpants. I'm throwing on one of my t-shirts. Y'all saw me in a robe yesterday. That's how I'm rocking. I scooped a piece of artwork from Goodwill that says everything you can imagine is real. Yes, you create the environment around you. Whether that's good or bad is up to you. Absolutely. Wow, actually, I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot this. I like that a lot, Gallo. That's something people will not admit. That's something people will not admit. Is that everything you can imagine is real. It is in the mind. Victory and defeat both begin in the mind. And that's why self-love is important. You see, when you love yourself, you practice self-love, you also have good self-talk. You practice affirmations. You know you're going to win. You're convinced you're going to win. You've almost brainwashed yourself into winning. And if you can have that balanced, positive outlook of a mindset, you know what I'm saying, outlook on life, I'm telling you right now, your imagination, your thoughts, your manifestations will translate into real life. They'll materialize into real life. That is absolutely the truth. No, I love you. I love you, Mark. What's up, Mark? You already out and about? Also, Gallo, it's me, Forza. I just changed my name to Phoenix a little while ago. Hi, Mark. Welcome. It's all in the mind. You see, y'all, I'll tell y'all right now, Ashawn, the PJ story is hilarious. Because, I mean, come on now. It was joggers. It wasn't even pajama pants. It was some joggers. I'll tell you right now, as soon as I met Mark and Gallo, I knew I loved them. I knew I loved them because they remind me of a bit of me. They're creators. They got great personalities, great senses of humor. They love the world around them. They like to turn their imagination into art. They like to turn the matter around them into art. And I've always been the same way. My bad, Flesh. I missed this. I've struggled a lot with darkness and depression, and it physically shows from my past. But I try to move day to day. Absolutely, Sue. Absolutely, Sue. And you know what I'm saying? You're not alone in this live stream. Darkness and depression creeps up on us sometimes. I had some bouts of darkness and depression this year too, man. It gets confusing sometimes when you're trying to figure out your life. Because I can't lie, I have a pretty solid idea of what my purpose is, but it's hard for me to put it in length. Like I like to introduce everyone who's new to the live stream. I say, welcome, I'm Ashawn Voyage. I am an American songwriter and entertainer, and my mission in life is to help alleviate some of the pain, suffering, and boredom in the world through art and entertainment. At the same time, I feel like the common denominator between all of us as humans is to be loved and love. To love. One of our main priorities and purposes on earth is to love. I truly believe that. So beside my little mantra, I I believe that's our common denominator, to love and be loved. I've been so depressed at times that I couldn't even lift my head. I know what you mean, Debbie. I know what it's like to be depressed and not want to get up out of bed. The mind is an extremely powerful thing. That's why you got to be careful what you feed your mind. So, Soup, I'm not telling you how to live, Soup, but I know you say you watch a horror movie every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the horror con. That's fun. But horror movies are full of darkness. You know what I'm saying? And evil themes and vibes. You know, to be honest, just the nature of them. That's just is that not fact? The nature of horror films is evil. So something that one of my coworkers brought to my attention when I used to work at the bank is that she doesn't watch that kind of stuff because of the energy it gives off. I was teasing her. I was just like, "What, are you scared? You scared? You scared the ghost is gonna come get you?" And she was like, "No, she's worried about the vibes it gives off, the impression it leaves on you." And I can't lie, I feel like at the beginning of the year I was watching way too much. I love it, but I was watching way too much American Horror Story. You know, I mean, episode after episode, season after season, my girl and I were just binging it. And I remember one day saying, "Hey, you want to switch it up today? Maybe we should watch something positive, more lighthearted, you know, less blood and gore." It's art. It is art. That's why they made movies out of it. That's why they made shows out of it. I can't disagree with you. I'm just saying the nature of it is pretty dark and evil, though. And that could absolutely be cathartic, too. That's why I like being entertained by movies and series, because it is cathartic. It gives you relief. Also, whenever you want to read Beast of Canada, you should leave a comment on the doc. I got you. I don't have time to watch TV, but you make time. That's important what Forza said right there. Sorry, because you said Forza earlier. It mixed me up. Phoenix. That's important what Phoenix said right there. You make time. You make time. There's no mistake. There's no mistake as to who actually makes the time to hang out with you, invest energy into you, or none of that. They make the time, especially if you're dealing with adults. You know, I remember things being a little different when I was a teenager and younger than that. You know, my friends didn't have jobs or real responsibilities or obligations, unless it was like they were into athletics, they were at practice or something. But other than that, when you're an adult, you see who shows up because they made the time. You know what I mean? And that's part of love right there. That shows that somebody cares about you. They could have napped. They could have played Xbox. They could have hung out with their significant other if they have one. They could have did a lot, but they chose you, and that's love. The music we listen to, yup. The people we put ourselves around, absolutely. The negative self-talk, all plays a subtle role in how our minds operate. Be careful what you feed yourself. Bingo, bingo, bingo. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Gallo is deep in his tinfoil hat right now. Also notice that social media is called a feed. Okay, no, he is deep in his bag. He is deep in his bag. Where's my bag? Let me get in my bag right now and see what we find. The Laws of Human Nature. I just got in my bag and we found a book that I've been reading piece by piece. The Laws of Human Nature. You got to get in the bag sometimes. Gallo hit it right on the head. Social media, what you view, the media you intake is literally called the feed, because that is the content that's fed to you. And the algorithm notices the type of stuff you like to look up. So let's say you're having a bad day, bad week, bad month, or whatever it is, and you've been looking up very particular topics on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, YouTube. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff they're going to start hurling at you. That's the kind of stuff they're going to start hurling at you. Let's say you looked up hello, best regards from Zurich City. What's up? What's up, Nikki Beach? Gallo want to go deeper. Amazon has the app or movies called Freevee. I've heard of Freevee. Where are you from, bro? I am from New England. I live in Connecticut, United States of America. I'm an American songwriter and entertainer, Nikki Beach. My mission in life is to help alleviate some of the pain, suffering, and boredom in the world through art and entertainment. And you know what? I think I'm gonna add something on to that. Also to spread love. To spread love. So do me a big solid, Nikki Beach. Double tap the screen to like the live stream. Hang around, make yourself cozy in the chat. We're having a good talk. We're talking about love, self-love, a little bit of music. I'm about to read your comment in a moment. I see that right there. I'm about to read that in a moment. Just Gallo hit it right on the head. Be careful what kind of music you listen to. So something I was guilty of, like a lot of last year, and I'd say the beginning of this year, was listening to a lot of sad songs. Sad songs. And sad songs are actually really good sometimes. Like just love songs and sad songs. It's nice to ride to, you know, just kind of zone out to. And it's cool to hear artists that came before you express these feelings, these strong emotions. But realistically, if you're not going through what that song is portraying, there's no point in you really listening to it, because other than that, you're absorbing all that energy, that sad energy. You're absorbing those lyrics. Those lyrics are on your subconscious mind. And you listen to that, you repeat that, you practice that long enough, that routine, you'll eventually think you're living the way the artist is living, that saying that sad song, even if you're not going through what they're going through. Puddle of cheese. So I have been trying to take care of myself lately. See, after my grandpa died a few years ago, I gave up on myself because he was my best friend. And now I'm starting to take care of myself again. That's beautiful. That's why we call you Phoenix. That's what resilience is all about. Got to get back in action. I got his, that ain't no man purse. That is a certified bag. That is baggery. That is bagage. Nikki Beach, thank you for being here, man. Suit. Look up the network that controls what happens in The Running Man. I'm not familiar with that. By Stephen King. Do you listen to rock? I love 70s, 80s, and 90s rock. I do love rock. My top genres are... Oh, let's see what Gallo said. Gotta dip, y'all. Be kind to yourself. Shatter the limiting self-beliefs. And remember, any dream you have in your mind can come to life. The Voyage, All-American Stream Team, In My Bag, Tinfoil Hatter, The Feed. Love you, Gallo. We'll talk to you next time, brother. Have a great night, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Peace, love, and prosperity, Playboy. Love you, brother. That's the boy right there, man. That's the boy right there. But I do love rock. I have one of my roommates actually gifted me the White Snake album that has the song "Is This Love" on it, and I love that song. But Suit Man, you got to teach us more about that. Freebie, look up the network that controls what happens in The Running Man. Yeah, what is that? That sounds like a conspiracy almost. He said, look up the network that controls what happens in The Running Man. Can you tell us more about that, Suit? What is your favorite artist in hip hop and rap? Well, especially since I saw him perform live like 4 times, I'm gonna go ahead and say Future. Future is easily one of my favorite hip hop artists ever, just because of his style, the way he records. You know what I'm saying? The way he's revolutionized hip hop and rap music. But Future doesn't always have the deepest messages. Sometimes he does. I've listened to enough Future to get come across the deep songs too. But he doesn't always have the deepest messages. It's just a good sound. It could be motivating and all that. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds good for the most part. A$AP Rocky, besides it sounding good and all that, A$AP Rocky has a lot of powerful messages in his songs. Yeah, Future's the shit, man. Future's the shit. Should I publish Beast of Canada? Absolutely, man. Let it rip. Come on now. I wish I was in a pool of water. I'm freaking hot. It's cold in Connecticut, y'all. We got the radiator on right now. Yeah, it's cold in Connecticut. You know, we're about to do a little self-love right now, everybody. I'm gonna get a slice of cheesecake. What up, Danny? Help yourself to a slice of cheesecake. Everybody, we're about to practice a little self-love. I'm gonna get a slice of cheesecake. What is the temperature? Ooh. See, wait, I'm gonna try to check on my laptop when I go back upstairs because I'm using the live stream. Danny, do you know what? Hey, Dan the Beast. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Do you have a temperature app, like a weather app? Do you know the temperature? Oh no, Debbie was just asking. It's a good question too. It's actually not crazy cold today. It was colder
Debbie
yesterday.
in the chat. What's up, Debbie?
I'd say it was a lot colder yesterday and the day before that. All right, let's see. What to say to young artists? Good, bless him, Juice WRLD.
Keep it consistent.
What you say to young artists? Good. I didn't understand that totally. What you say to young artists? Good, bless him, Juice WRLD. So I'll try to answer that sentence in two different ways. What do I say to young artists? Keep it consistent, like Danny said, and believe in yourself and just keep going. There's no point in giving up because life has infinite possibilities and outcomes. So you're always going to surprise yourself by continuing to do what you love to do. You're always going to surprise yourself. It's always going to be a surprise because it's like, wow, imagine if I gave up. You know, I would have never met this person. This opportunity would have never come about, you know.
For the weather today or tomorrow?
Oh, the weather today. Like, what's the temperature right now?
Oh, okay. It is 53.
53 degrees, Debbie. So it's actually not bad at all today. It is not bad at all today. 53 degrees is what we're working with. I cannot complain about 53 degrees. Yeah, get you something like that. 53 degrees is a nice, cozy little temperature to be dealing with in October. So let me see. And as far as Juice WRLD, Nikki Beach, I wasn't a fan of Juice WRLD. I didn't care for his music, but you know, a talented person nonetheless, and you know, died pretty early. Died. A lot of people would say too early, too soon. You know, that's the way things go sometimes. God got a plan for everybody, and just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you're gonna live to 102 years old. You know, at my job right now, actually, when I check the computer, it's like MSN that pops up. They talk about all types of people that die. You could be 72, you could be 29, you could be 17. You know what I mean? The Grim Reaper don't discriminate. That's why it's important to do your best and live your life and enjoy it. But God bless everybody that's fallen, man, all the fallen angels. So The Running Man is a dystopian story where you sign up to win money by surviving the hunters or the network. The network is called Freevee. It's a crazy story. It's one of my favorite books. So I thought Freevee was like something that offers like videos for you to watch. Isn't that right? I made a song and I posted it on one of my old YouTube channels, and I got a lot of hate on the song, and I told myself I suck at music, and now I'm thinking about making music again. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. I'll tell you why, Phoenix. That's what I meant when I said there's no point in giving up because of all the infinite possibilities and outcomes. You see, when I started rapping, the reason why I started rapping because I knew I was good at it. I had friends that said, hey, you got to start recording, you got to start writing. But at the same time, there was people that didn't like the way I rapped. They didn't like what I rapped about. I heard gossip about there's people from my hometown saying I'm not good or they just don't like my music and all that. And, you know, somebody that's hypersensitive to that type of criticism, you know, might give up right then and there. But at the end of the day, I knew I had something. I knew God called on me to write songs and record them. And at the end of the day, my achievements and accolades, you know, my accolades and accomplishments speak for themselves. They speak for themselves. You feel me? I've performed on national television. I have some awesome music with some awesome artists coming. You know, I've opened for DaBaby, Pop Smoke. I have a bunch of recording artists that are still tapped in with me to this day. Friends of mine, they uplift me when I'm down. We made music together. There's strangers that enjoy my music. So Phoenix, get after it. I mean, there's literally, stop and think about that for a moment. There are recording artists with millions of monthly listeners on Spotify, millions of streams, and I don't like their music. Think about that. Think about that. There's artists who are established, but I don't enjoy their music. Somebody does. You get what I'm saying? Ashawn, who was that? That was Danny right there. Is it really cold in Connecticut? Connecticut gets cold. Connecticut gets cold in the fall and winter time. Absolutely. It gets cold out here. God always has a plan. In order for his plan to execute correctly, you must contribute by working hard for the outcome. Correct. You have to meet God in the middle. He can't do it all for you. Can't lie. God will keep showing you signs every day. He'll show you signs. He'll show you. He'll spawn certain things into your life that'll get you going. But if you don't get up and get after it, he can't do nothing for you. You got to meet him in the middle. Yes, Amazon took the name. The parallel is insane. The book is from the 70s. That sounds gnarly. That sounds gnarly too. I smoked a long time, so it definitely cut off my life. No doubt about it. So the thing about that, Debbie, I mean, it comes down to how your current health is. It comes down to how your current health is, because if the doctors say you're healthy, then you're pretty much good. Your body can recover from the damages done by smoking. It's only when the damage from smoking starts to become permanent and all that. But as long as you exercise, and you already quit like a while ago, and if you're exercising and all that, you honestly will be fine. There's old people that live into old ages and they smoked before or still smoke. You know, so it really depends. Do you compose music and write lyrics for it? I do not compose the music, but I do write my own lyrics. I don't compose music, but I do write my own lyrics. That is a fact. I write all my songs. And everyone, please do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream. Eating some cheesecake, practicing a little self-love. Come down on my sugar and all that. But you know what? We're still going to sneak in some cheesecake when it's necessary. Man, that's good. My drunk neighbor is calling. Is your neighbor always drunk? Where do you get the inspiration for your text from? So, if you mean, if you're referring to my lyrics, I get the inspiration for my lyrics just from living life. The way I perceive everything. So, I do my best to just express how I feel through lyrics and describe what I've been through. That's what I do right there. And everyone, do not forget, self-love also looks like going to the gym. So we said self-love looks like putting the right food into your body, practicing good hygiene, presenting yourself well when you go out in public, you know, the clothes you put on. You know, the clothes are kind of material level, but, you know, you're more likely to purchase a nicely packaged product at the store than a poorly packaged one, right? There's a reason for that. But self-love also looks like exercising, going to the gym, taking care of your body. It's a big indicator of self-love right there. What's up, Joe? What up, bro? And Nikki, if you have not already taken the opportunity, if you've been loving the vibes, please subscribe to the channel. And everyone, double tap the screen, like the live stream. I'm just eating some cheesecake right now. We're about to go back upstairs in a little bit. Hold on, let me look for a puddle. I made a song with my friends back in middle school and I still have it. If you want to hear it, let me know and I'll try to find it. Absolutely. Find that song, Phoenix. Put it in the Discord. So the last message I saw by you, Puddle of Cheese, was The last couple I saw was Should You Publish Beast of Canada? And you were talking about, say God always has a plan, but you got to contribute. Oh, no, never mind. I do see this. Every bird that relies on the branch to hold him up must also rely on his wings to fly him away if the branch breaks. Yeah, that's tough. Actually, I'm going to screenshot that. I like that. That's a cool quote. I actually went to the gym today. I'm feeling a lot better about myself. That's what it does. You see, when you exercise, because exercise doesn't only mean go to the gym. That's for people that don't have gym memberships or whatever the case is. But when you exercise, you activate chemicals, you release hormones, dopamine and whatnot that actually makes you feel better. That's a really good way to tap into dopamine is by exercising. It makes your brain feel good. It makes your body feel good. And if you live too much of a sedentary lifestyle, it's going to be that much harder to tap into dopamine. I'm smoking some purple biscotti. Okay, Joe. I see you, bro. Thanks, bro, for your stream. You are very authentic and sympathetic. Stay as you are. Good night all together from Switzerland, Zurich City. Big shout out to Switzerland, man. Have a good night, Nikki Beach. I hope you took the opportunity to like the live stream and subscribe so you can come back next time. We do this every day. This is the 41st day in a row of live streaming already. 41 days, y'all. Look at us now. Howdy, Colt. Colt Sheriff Gaming now. That's what we do it for right there, you know what I'm saying? Mad love from Zurich City, Switzerland. Enjoyed the whole stream. Nothing wrong with that, Joe. I don't smoke it like I used to, but I still indulge every now and then. I used to smoke too much of it, that's why. Oh, Colt, you're on your gaming account. Well, shoot, Colt, are you subscribed on the gaming account too? Help your boy out. And what do you play, Colt? You play Call of Duty? You know that new duty? My man, I appreciate you. You know that new duty coming out this month? That new duty, my boy. Duty things. We're going to be doing our duty on the 25th. October 25th, that new duty come out. All right, I'm going to chill with my husband. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night, Phoenix. The voyage, the voyage, the voyage. Man, birds, you crazy. I can take a joke. I can take a joke. But yeah, let this be the last day you make fun of that man purse. Yo, Colt, how do you practice self-love, bro? How do you do it? Talking about love and self-love in here. I was explaining earlier, although my mission in life as an artist is to help alleviate some of the pain and suffering in the world and boredom through art and entertainment, it's also to love and learn how to love. I don't have love all figured out quite yet, but I do know that I love, and I know I can feel love. I think what's important about that is just learning the best ways to love yourself, and once you do that, you have a better idea how to love someone else because you love yourself. And you could also learn the unique ways they like to be loved. Like me, if you bring me a strawberry swirl cheesecake, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lovely time. Yeah, but I just made it yesterday, so I have no videos on it. All good, my boy. What's up, Kiki and Lily? Thank you for coming back. Who fought you so much? Oh, who taught me so much about the topic? That might have been a typo, Kiki. Are you asking who taught me? The Voyage. Back while feeling pulls up. We can make him. Not making anything tonight, Carly. We just we got some strawberry swirl cheesecake on the plate. That's all. Shout out to everybody. My my strawberry cheesecake freestyle on my shorts. I got cheesecake on me, baby. Strawberry swirl. I got a strawberry girl from a strawberry world. Do you like waffles? I do like waffles, but I like pancakes better. And Kiki, who taught me so much about the topic? I want to say I matured into talking about the topic. It's not like I spoke to one single person and then boom, they gave me a lesson on love and self-love. This is just part of the journey. That's why we call it the voyage, you feel me? It's been part of the voyage. Grandma. I mean, my grandma definitely taught me a thing or few. You know, so did my mom, my girl, my stepdad, you know, my roommates, my close friends, co-workers, people I've met in passing. You know, you learn a little bit, and I can't lie, the internet's a great resource. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about love and self-love from the internet too. See, social media and the internet's not all bad. It's just about what's on your feed, what kind of media you consume. That's why they call it the feed, because you're consuming it. The voyage, the voyage, the voyage. That's why it's important what you consume, though. If you're consuming positive things online, you're gonna have a positive state of mind because you're consistently, taking in positivity. And then there's the opposite. If you're seeing a bunch of negative stuff online, and then you're over there running around with a negative mindset, that's the kind of way you're gonna be living. And that's not a good way to love yourself. Ooh. That was a big bite. That was a big bite of cheesecake. What's up, Donut? How you doing? So, Donut, when I ask you this, I'm asking you two things. Do you love yourself? And by that, I'm talking about self-love, and I'm also asking you if you love donuts. Can't lie, y'all. I remember. I still remember when I had not too much romantic experience. Used to sleep on a couch, struggling between a part-time job, college, rinky-dink car run down. I'm the donut king. And I appreciate where I am today when I look back on that kind of stuff. I really do. I appreciate where I am today when I look back on that kind of stuff. And I love myself for getting myself out of those dark times, those dark situations. What's your favorite donut? You are the donut king. I believe you. What's up, Milk? So we got donut and milk in here today. So guys, do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream. If you love the vibes, please subscribe. About to go back up to my room in a moment. We just took this party down to the kitchen so I can get some cheesecake. I didn't grab any donuts. We do donuts in the morning where I'm from. So most people do love themselves. I just looked at the poll. We got a lot of people who love themselves. We got some people who haven't found it easy to love themselves quite yet, and that's all right. It's a journey. That's part of the voyage. Cheesecake is life. I'm sorry. You ever talk to somebody and they tell you don't like cheesecake, call the FBI. They just broke out of Area 51. What's up, B? What's up? What's happening, everybody? We talking about love, self-love. What up? Hey, you don't know. How you doing, brother? I'm all right. I'm all right. Just had some cheesecake. Cheesecake is life. You know the vibes. Everyone, please do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream. I'm about to head back upstairs in a little bit. We just been talking about love and self-love. So speaking of love too, what self-love leads to is outward love too. So as you guys I'm talking about people who have a significant other. You have a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. You have anything like that. That's what the self-love was able to do for you. You were able to love yourself efficiently enough, consistently enough, that somebody else learned how to love you too. And that's how powerful love is. That's why love is so important. Because humans are relational beings. Speaking of cheese, humans are relational beings, and we were designed for love. That's I believe that's one of our primary purposes on earth, is to love. To love who you are, to love what you do, and to love other people too. As y'all know, I work a third shift job right now. And I love writing new songs. So I'm almost done writing a song called Queen Elizabeth. And if I focus while I'm at work tonight, I might just be able to finish writing that bad boy. So we can get that recorded and we can have another song to listen to in the YouTube playlist. Going back up to my room now, everybody. Check. And everyone, please do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream or look for the thumbs up icon. It'll do the same thing, like that live stream. And if you love the vibes, please subscribe. We got a lot of crazy cool content coming. A lot of great stuff on the way. New songs, new music videos, new vlogs. It's all on the way. Just been shifting some things around. Like I said, new job. If I can help it before the year's through, I'd like to get a new car. My car's all jacked up because I was doing Uber about a year or so ago. And Uber took a toll on the whip. So everyone, I want to recite a song for you, a song by myself. For everyone that I've been telling I'm a songwriter and you haven't heard any music yet, let's get into it. This song is called I Miss You, and it is a love story it's a love song based on a true story. So for anyone who has not heard this song, I want to get into it for you to show you what happens when you love somebody so strong. I wouldn't have been able to come up with this song if I didn't love a woman. Know what I'm saying? A Sean Voyage. I miss you, I still miss you. I miss you, I still miss you. In the morning, yeah, you know I miss your voice. This or that, yeah, I know you missed the choice. Wet willy, girl, I always keep you moist. Don't be silly, girl, do not lose your poise. Don't be sad, baby, do not lose your joy. In your heart, yeah, I know that there's a void. I'm just being honest, please don't get annoyed. Ooh, if you feel the same, make some noise. She's always gonna be there if I need her. She's always on my ass cause I'm a leader. I'm a Leo, always thought I'd love a Libra. Alligators on my feet, don't go Peter. They told me open up and love and I tried. She told me that it's all mine, but she... Girl, I miss you, can you tell by how I kiss you? You made me cry, went through a lot of tissues. In the morning, yeah, you know I miss your voice. This or that, yeah, I know you missed the choice. Wet willy, girl, I always keep you moist. Don't be silly, girl, do not lose your poise. Don't be sad, baby, do not lose your joy. In your heart, yeah, I know that there's a void. I'm just being honest, please don't get annoyed, I can relate. Ooh, if you feel the same, make some noise. Once again, everybody, that is I Miss You by yours truly, Sean Voyage. That is a love song based on a true story. That is a love song based on a true story. Kiki and Lily. Kiki, what did Mark go live a lot earlier? Thank you. You don't know. I appreciate you. Got to get to it, man. Got to stay focused. I got to stay focused. There's a lot more songs I want to share with the world, man. And everyone, that song is streaming on all platforms. You can find it literally anywhere. I just put it in the chat. That is called I Miss You by Sean Voyage. Pass it to the dog. I had to pass it to the dog. Pass her right along. Pass her like a class. I wrote a song for the dogs. Feel like ODB, baby. Ooh, I like it raw. I'm so cold I cannot thaw. Leave that thought in shock and awe. Hey, hey, she can't be my baby, my buttercup. She got titties that jumping like double dutch. I'm making the place that we huddled up. Okay, baby, you can't stay, you can't cuddle up. Shitting on all these jabronis. Fuck around with macaroni. Dip on that bitch with baloney. They went to beef with these niggas baloney. Ha! And that was called Pass It to the Dog. That is not a love song, as you heard, but it's a fun little song I came up with. Can't wait to make some more music, man. Gotta grow the catalog. When you only got so many songs, you get bored of them. I love them. They're like my children, but it's time for some more to come. It's time for some more songs to surface. I appreciate that, though. You don't know. That's love, man. Thank you for showing love. You got to show love to receive it. And, you know what I'm saying? We reciprocate on this live stream. I'm going to call it the love stream on Valentine's Day. We're going to call this the love stream. Cheesecake! What up, Cheesecake? You just missed it. I was just eating some cheesecake. Heavy on the talent. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, we're going to put on another song. We're going to put on another song on that note. I might be performing this one on Halloween this year. This song's called Relax. Yeah, Cheesecake, that's an all-star name. I'll tell you what, Cheesecake, if you enjoy the song, do me a favor. Like the live stream, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Grab some snacks. We can just relax. Glocky kick, getting back. I'm just kicking back. Smoke exotics. That's facts. Am I high? Perhaps. Have a seat. Relax. Watch me make these rats. Let's forget the past. You wanna stay and crash. I thought you never asked. You moving too fast. We can make it last. Eating steak and crab. She got spunk and sass. Baby girl, relax. Baby, please don't leave me lonely. You see me on my lonely. I'm making rigatoni. That pussy sound like macaroni. M from a church. Provocateur. Make the pussy purr. She said yes sir. Yesterday was a blur and tomorrow isn't sure. Heartbreak doesn't have a cure, so my intentions remain pure. Reminisce, reminisce, reminisce. Reminisce, I remember every kiss. Bad bitch from the shits named Trish. Bad bitch from the block named Lish. Grab some snacks, we can just relax. Glocky kid, getting back. I'm just getting back. That's facts. Am I high? Perhaps. Have a seat, relax. Watch me make these racks. Let's forget the past. You wanna stay and crash. I thought you never asked. You moving too fast. We can make it last. Eating steak and crash. She got spunk and sass. Baby girl, relax. First name Jackie, but I call her Snacky. She driving that crazy taxi. She know how to relax me. Now she trying to text me. Taste so good, somebody slap me. If you want me, then just ask me. I think she wanted badly. I got two bad bitches. I'm in love with their figure, and they love me right back. I'm a handsome young nigga. My robe from Dior, decor on the floor. Got a shorty from the shore, she got me hard to the core. Grab some snacks, we can just relax. Glocky kid, getting back. I'm just getting back. Smoke exotics, that's facts. Am I high? Perhaps. Have a seat, relax. Watch me make these racks. Let's forget the past. You wanna stay and crash. I thought you never asked. You moving too fast. We can make it last. Eating steak and crab. She got spunk and sass. Baby girl, relax. And that one is called Relax, everyone.
Everyone, I have an announcement. You're gonna be popular. I'll show you what shoes to wear.
I appreciate you, Cheesecake. I told you, man, if you enjoyed the song, please like the live stream. And if you love the vibe, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. This is my 41st day. 41st. 41 days in a row going live on YouTube, streaming them live. And we're going to keep this going through the rest of the year. We've done a lot of crazy cool things just by doing this. I've met a lot of wonderful people all over the world. You know that song by Daft Punk? Around the world, around the world. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like when I get on live stream. I appreciate you. You don't know. Love your vibe too, bro. Grab some snacks. We can just relax. Yes, that is Relax by Ashan Voyage. You can stream that everywhere, Cheesecake. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Tidal, wherever. Type that in to lock in with me, man. It's Friday night where I am. It's Saturday afternoon where some people are. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the weekend, too. Got high hopes of getting into a whole lot of crazy cool stuff. Thank you, Kiki and Lily Show. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, do you guys have Discord? Does anybody in here have Discord? My bad, I'm just switching one of these tabs over. Hey, there's the OG channel right there. Yes, that's my music in the background. So folks, 90% of the music you're gonna hear on this channel is by yours truly. The song we're listening to right now is called C-Lab 2020. I'm on like a starfish, I'm sticking. Frog legs tasting just like some chicken. Better back up because your breath is kicking. If you can't swim, you can't kick it. Yeah, I got a couple of aquatic songs out. C-Lab 2020 and C-Lab 2021. Yeah. See, that's the moderator account right there, Cole. All of the things that we did. Hold it right there, Gakiana. You get bit up by piranhas. Happy swimming to your mama. Like she live in the Bahamas. In the water moving like a sand shark. I'm playing dumb, I'm playing smart.
Nobody sells more Subarus in Connecticut than Premier. With more
Forget all your inhibitions. Lock in.
Convenient locations.
I'm jealous of those blue wrenches. I get you. I tell you what. We're going to select a new moderator at 2,000 subscribers. So I think we are just shy of 1,600 subscribers right now. So yeah, we got about 400 subscribers away from the next time we pick a new moderator.
And the best values in Connecticut.
I ended up making I don't know if it was Grey Ghost. I think it was Grey Ghost. Grey Ghost became a moderator. It was his birthday. He does a great job in here. Don't get me wrong, Grey Ghost does a great job in here. Great vibes. Always participating. So you know what I'm saying. He definitely deserved it. He definitely deserved it for sure. Between participation, birthday passing, being respectful. But that was probably the.
Jack Streeter.
That's probably going to be the last time we pick a moderator until 2,000 subscribers though. And I'm not even sure how many moderators I can have. I don't know if there's a limit. I don't know if there's a limit or not on that. Ooh. Everybody, this song is called Translucent. What's up, chat? What's happening? The Majestics AP Pluto. Out of this world. Just like my galaxy projector. What's up, though, man? We're chilling out. We're chilling out over here. See, I don't know why my bicep feels like that when I haven't even lifted no dumbbells lately. I'm gonna lift a little bit of weights at work today. We're gonna part ways on this one. Translucent, can't quite see through it. So seductive, you're gonna make me want to do it. So tempting, I swear I might lose it. I got options, gotta think before I choose. If I got twins, then I got two. Translucent girl, I'm looking right through. Oh yeah, college credit, go and get it, Echo Food. Baby girl, what you doing at the school? It's apparent that I'm there and incoherent. Stargazing Big Dipper got me staring. I'm a big dripper, sauce transparent. My paper getting strong and I swear it ain't tearing. One day I'm finna ride a McLaren. Push button with the fucking power steering. Hearing sirens blaring and I still ain't caring. All day it was raining, now I see the clouds clearing. Arrived in Mitsubishi, left up in an Audi. I still remember days used to be cloudy, sipping on a 40, starting to get rowdy like a drug. She can't go to sleep without me. Whoa, ho. We under mistletoe, had us a kiss or four. Never did this before. I just want to get some more. She in a figure four. Can't let this moment go. Whoa, ho. Translucent boo, I barely see you. Mama raised me independent. I do not need you. Finna go on vacation. She talking about some me too. Translucent, can't quite see through it. So seductive, you gon' make me wanna do it. So tempting, I swear I might lose it. I got options, gotta think before I choose. You could take a minute, I'ma need a few. Translucent girl, I'm looking right through. Oh yeah. What's happening, Casey? I'm doing well, man. I'm happy it's Friday. It's Friday. I'm chilling out today, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I can't complain. I can't call it. Actually, everybody, I'm going to take an efficient cat nap. Trying to figure out what jeans I'm gonna wear, what pants I'm gonna wear. I'm going to take an efficient cat nap before I go into work. I'm due at work at midnight. Yes, so that's why I said it's Friday night where some of us are, and it's Saturday morning or afternoon where some of us others are. Because I know it's Saturday already in New Zealand, but if you are in the United States, it is still Friday. Especially if you're on the Eastern time zone, it is Friday night.
With no interest for 72 months. Grab these deals.
Do you like boxing?
Only during
Yeah, boxing is dope. I know, Carly. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. But you know what? Yesterday I put my 2 weeks in. The director gave me the option between fully resigning or going down to per diem. So I thought about it. I thought about it over the night. And I've decided I want to go down to per diem just in case I want to get the extra money. The only requirement is to work one shift a month. And if for any reason I find myself not being able to commit to one shift a month, I'll just go ahead and completely resign. But per diem sounds all right to me. And it doesn't have to be third shift. But work at midnight sucks. I'll never work third shift again if I can help it, y'all. It is abrasive. It is abusive. It's the most chill shift ever because you don't deal with too many people for the most part. But come on now. As a human being, you're supposed to be resting at that time, not working. You know what I mean? Boxing is dope though, you don't know, bro. I haven't watched a good boxing match in a minute. I haven't seen a good fight in a minute. I know the last one I heard about was like Anthony Joshua's, and I was at work for that or wherever I was. Yeah, Anthony Joshua got beat up, and I think he's gonna retire now. But trust and believe, when Floyd Mayweather was in the peak of his run, not the earlier fights, but the later ones when everybody was like, is he still undefeated? I was tuned into all of those. Yeah, I'm excited about it, Carly. Start the new job, get out of this old one, switch the lifestyle up a little bit. Life is good, and it's only gonna get better. I'll tell you what, though, everybody. We're gonna start packing it up. The song you're listening to right now is called Mad Scientist, and I do plan on performing that on Halloween night as well. You gotta prank MV for me. Get him a potato for his birthday. Actually, funny story. I was looking to get MV a birthday present. It was like a couple weeks ago. I was about to order something off his website, and it turns out it was a phony-ass website. It was a phony baloney website, and I just had to cancel my debit card yesterday because that same website tried to process a transaction. The initial transaction I backed out of because my bank said, they're kind of fishy. But I don't know. I'm just getting y'all caught up in the wacky events that go on. But yeah, my new debit card did come in the mail though. I threw it over there. It's still in the UPS pack. But nah, we're lit. I can't stand Mayweather, man. Hey, Mayweather's you know what I'm saying? He's the man. He's the best at it. Nobody do it better than Mayweather, bro. Yeah, I just threw it over there. It wasn't urgent. I didn't need to spend cash on anything today. I still have a credit card, and I'll just activate the debit card tomorrow morning or whatever. Just threw it over there. Boom. Glad that came in the mail. I gotta get MV something though, Kiki. I don't know what I'm gonna get him yet. I had a good idea what I was gonna get him a couple weeks ago until that phony baloney website started raising suspicion. I talk good. You know, it rarely happens to me, but you know, that's one of those things. When living in Babylon, do you like the rapper Mises? Never heard of Mises. Never heard of Mises. It's like Jesus with an M. Mises. I got him a notebook. Don't tell him. Your secret's safe with me. Your secret's safe with me. I want to take him out for dinner. That's what I'd like to do. Maybe get him a little gift too. But I want to go get a good meal with Mr. Vinyls. I miss him. We don't hang out as much as we'd like to. Don't get me wrong. We both live in Connecticut, and Connecticut is one of the smallest states in the country. But you know, life, man, life. Especially with our schedules. I work third shift. He does his own thing during the day. Dude, Kiki, he'll be doing all the pictures. You just gave him. You just gave him a new canvas for all of his drawings. But yeah, hey everybody, I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna figure out how to squeeze in this cat nap before work. Peace, love, and prosperity. Thank you for tapping into tonight's live stream. You know, it's been all about love and self-love. For those of you that don't know how to love or love yourself, I hope you have a better idea of what love and self-love is all about. And I look forward to talking to everyone tomorrow. Yeah, stay blessed up. Have a great day. Have a great night. And keep your head up. Remember, there's 3 things you can guarantee in this life. Just to quote my brother Mark Vinyls. That's death, taxes, and me going live every night. Bottom line, you dig? All right, everybody. Sleep tight.